The hard-working bird and the laughing snake and frog. Spring had arrived, and the hot days were back. A little bird started working early in the morning. It searched for seeds on the trees, moved leaves, and collected small bits of food from the grass. The sun was hot, and it was tiring, but the bird didn't stop. It knew it needed to prepare for the coming winter. Watching the bird, a snake in the grass started laughing. "Why are you working so hard?" "My snakes say it's more fun to be lazy," it hissed. The bird calmly replied, "I find happiness in working. Fun is good, but without preparing for the future, winter will be very hard." Then a frog jumped out from the pond and said, "Why are you working so much? I spend all day singing and playing. Why do you tire yourself?" The bird smiled and said, "Everyone can have fun, but without preparing for the future, fun doesn't last. Work first, enjoy later." The snake and the frog were surprised, but slowly understood the bird's point. By the end of the day, the bird had safely stored food for the winter. The snake and frog learned that sometimes hard work is necessary, and combining effort with enjoyment makes life better. Finally, the bird was happy. Sitting on a tree branch at sunset, it sang joyfully. The snake and frog still laughed, but they also felt the lesson. Hard work brings happiness, and preparation makes fun. The ant and the grasshopper. On a hot summer day, a colony of ants marched across the field, carrying tiny grains of food back to their nest. The sun was blazing, their bodies ached, but they didn't stop. They knew winter would soon arrive, and without hard work, there would be nothing to eat. Nearby, a carefree grasshopper sat on a leaf, singing and enjoying the sunshine. He laughed at the ants and said, "Why work so hard in this beautiful weather? Come, sing with me and enjoy life." One ant replied calmly, "We're preparing for the future. When the cold comes, fun won't fill our stomachs." But the grasshopper ignored their warning. Day after day, he sang, danced, and wasted time while the ants continued to work. Soon, winter arrived. The fields were empty, the grass was dry, and food was nowhere to be found. The grasshopper shivered in the cold, weak from hunger. Finally, he knocked on the ant's nest. "Friends, please give me something to eat. I am starving." The ants shared some food but gently said, "This is why we worked hard all summer. Laziness brings only regret. Remember, those who prepare today live happily tomorrow." The grasshopper lowered his head in shame. From that day, he promised never to waste time again and to work hard, just like the ant. The grasshopper starts working. Spring had arrived, and the hot days were back. The grasshopper was no longer lazy. She realized she needed to gather food before winter. So, she joined the ants, carrying grains and working hard. At first, it was tough, but the ants helped her. Slowly, she learned that hard work can be tiring, yet it brings happiness. While collecting grains under the hot sun, she also sang, but now she could enjoy both work and fun together. Suddenly, a little bird flew down from a nearby tree and chirped, "Why are you working so hard? Take a rest. Have fun and sing." The grasshopper smiled and replied, "I've learned that preparing for the future is important. Fun is good, but work is necessary too. Those who work on time live happily." Just then, a snake slithered out from the grass and said, "Why are you working so much? Take it easy now. My snakes say being lazy is more fun." The grasshopper looked at the snake calmly and said, "We can have fun, but without preparing for the future, happiness won't last. We must gather food before winter comes." The grasshopper realized that fun and work can go hand in hand. By the end of the hot days, she had stored plenty of food for winter. She was happy, and her friendship with the ants grew stronger. In the end, the grasshopper learned hard work brings happiness. Laziness only brings trouble. Even the bird and the snake understood that work and fun together make life joyful.